So, look, I have more hair and it's growing back. And maybe I'm not gonna be bald in quite a while because it's taking forever to grow. But it's growing. And I found the solution to by chances or by mistake of finding the biggest problem of all the people in the world, especially men. And some women have to see this problem too. I don't know, I mean, I'm here with pictures. They look amazing. This one is too small. I don't know, I mean, I could be working someplace and have a job because I have many ideas and have many potential, but no one hired me. And I do a petition for asking for for problems with work and not having a very good condition. And the truth is that the reaction was all my engineer things and my ideas about water, creating the electrical, the old car, creating the IM transmitter for receiving the radio and creating internet, or having things like hairless products like the product I'm using right now is probably created from that. And and I don't know, I mean, I'm really sad because I want to be with you and I'm not, and it sucks a lot. And I told you that I will give you this clock, and I think it's a bit cheap because it's not a very amazing clock that you will have. But I don't know, I mean, I bought it for a reason. I bought it for the reason that I wanted to have a boyfriend, and and I have to get rid of it because I have reached that point. I can get rid of it. And it hadn't break because it has only damage. And yeah, I don't have a mobile phone, and you probably are wondering why I'm buying a cheap mobile phone and not buying like a Apple or a expensive one. But I don't know. I don't think that you need to buy me a phone. I think you should buy me something like iPod Shuttle or a ring, which is really expensive and it's almost the same price as a phone. And yeah, iPhone C or whatever it's called is really amazing, but I don't know. I mean, probably I deserve a phone, but I need a phone, not an Apple device, to be sincere. And phones are really expensive, even though you can buy a phone for 80 euros. There are a phone of Apple which is cheap, and I think I will want an iPod with internet connection more than a phone to receive calls because mm, because the shape and the design is much better in the iPod than in the iPhone, who has the bands for the antenna. I will place the bands in the corner, in the upper corner of the phone. I will leave a line in the bottom, not a antenna line. And instead of putting white, I will put it black because it looks better than white, who is really horrible and get dirty. And what else? I will place here in Max a 4K camera with the quality that this camera has. Maybe I work at Apple, that's the thing, because the camera is changing and the printer is changing, everything is changing. I don't know if it's that I work in a company that I don't know, or that I simply am working with the intelligence service of Spain, with creating these products that had been in a trash can for a long time. And the funny part is no one has a CD right now, but I have created a very special CD that will store more capacity and maybe will change the concept of having CDs. And I have to think about it. And basically, mm, everyone has the idea of having something that works and is wonderful and stays with everyone, and that something is computers. And people are starting to move to iPads and iPods, but I think iPads are so big. I will create something smaller who can fit in a in a in a trousers and can be like a computer, and that size will be 12 centimeters big by not the shape, the the around 12 centimeters of distance between one point and another from the edge to edge. And no, it's not edge to edge, it's the exterior, maybe 12 or maybe 10, but you can fit it in a hole, in a pocket of jeans, and you can have it there, and it will be much more bigger than a actual, and people will buy it. So I don't know what I'm going to say or not to say, but I think I want you and I want to be with you. And I have had a very peculiar conversation with my family for today, and the voices didn't match with the people. And I started to believe that it wasn't my para family calling, and I started to believe it's my new family calling. And and I don't know. I mean, what can I say? So I will say you something quick. That I love you and that you have to be with me. And Dalton is out of being my boyfriend. He denied that he was my boyfriend, and unless he do something amazing right now that I don't think he do, I wouldn't be sure that he will be my boyfriend.